Hello Terraria enthusiasts, welcome to the 10th week of our Road to 1.3 series. This is a certain milestone for me because it's probably the longest I've ever done on YouTube with consistent uploads, and it feels great. So 70 days guys, here we are, episode 10. What are we going to be doing? Well, I said in the last episode that we were going to be trying to focus on boss fights. Now, if I check my piggy bank here, you'll see that I actually have all the mechanical systems set up. So I have the mechanical skull and the eye, and I got both of these through random drops. I also got these through random drops. Now, there's one thing that I have in my inventory that I wanted to explain. It's the corrupt key mold. You see, I found this when I was in the corruption, and it's used for something like later on. But I wanted to show it off because it's insanely rare. It's something that only drops, there's such a small percentage of it dropping. And so I wanted to show it off so you guys don't think I've spawned it in or anything. I wanted to acknowledge that it's there. And we're just going to keep it in the chest for a while because we don't really need to use it. So we've got our pirate staff and our dog whistle. So the plan for this fight is what we've got is a little, I say arena. It's not really, it's just a big hole in the ground. Just here. And this is where we're going to fight the destroyer with. You see, as it's coming up, like this as you see with my mouse, we can drop down to each layer, and that way we can avoid the spheres that spawn from it, and hopefully that's the goal. We're going to be fighting it with Molotov cocktails and Curse Flames, and hopefully both of them combine to do something awesome. You see these embers on the floor? When the destroyer passes through them, I believe they actually harm him, so it seems like a good setup, but we're just waiting until night anyway. If it doesn't work, then we'll try a new setup, and I'll cut back in for that. But I want to get a lot done today, so there'll be a lot of jump cuts. But as you can see, we've got some iron skin. I believe we've got some regen. Yeah, I don't think I crafted anything else really. Got a thorns potion. Not really the best potions that we could have had because we never did fishing while we were playing this playthrough. But I don't really regret that. I'm not big on the fishing mechanic. But yeah, so we're going to cut back into that when it's night time. Okay, it's time to give this a shot, and I'm not particularly sure how well this is going to work because I don't really have faith in it now. But we'll try it anyway. Buffs on. Alright, so we'll do some first damage like this. Then we'll flip down to here. Try and take out some of these. I am probably losing way too much health right now. Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is not plausible. This was a bad move. Yeah, that wasn't a good move. Okay, so this time I built this arena in the sky, as you can see here, and hopefully the plan is to lure him up to here and use the Molotov cocktails on him. I am running away. I'm running away. No, that wasn't working out very well. We need to maximize it a little bit more. Okay, so what I did was I reflected on the footage that I recorded where I was talking about, maximizing damage, being able to kill the minions fast enough. And I tried one more fight off camera and it just didn't work. So what I've actually done is I actually just went and mined titanium. I said that I didn't want to do it because I wanted to skip it, but I'm just not as good as the game as I used to be, and I'm going to have to use it basically. So I also reforged some items, as you can see. I'm also reforged, I believe I reforged the Cursed Flames. I can't remember when I did that. Yeah, but I've done that anyway. But that's basically it. We're just going to be using normal buffs. Okay, so I've just figured out why we're not doing what we want to do. It's mana, right? What it is because we're using a mana flower here, we're using too much mana potions, and basically it's just hindering us because we're not doing as much damage as we're meant to do. Because what it does is if you use it too much, let's just show you one sec. It's gonna take a while. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, we keep doing this, and we keep doing it, and look at it. It's reducing our mana by 50%. That's 50%. That's basically doing nothing. It's just not worth doing it. So we're gonna switch it up. I think we should actually use the titanium repeater. So I'm gonna go craft some stuff. I need to go change my headgear. I'm gonna swap out. I believe I'm just gonna swap out this for this, just like that, because that's already got damage on it, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully that should help us beat this thing because it's taking way too longer than it should do. Okay, so I think we're ready. What I did was I equipped the Cobalt Shield and I equipped a No, so we've already got that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I took off the Sorcerer's Emblem. And I crafted the titanium helmet. Okay, so this should help. Okay, let's spawn this in. Let's spawn in our dog. This has taken way longer than it should have done. Let's spawn this in, do all our buffs, and let's go. Okay. Hopefully this goes well. I've got faith, because these are fantastic arrows. Finally we got use for all them fallen stars that we've had throughout the map. Because we've not had to use them since we're doing mana and God knows how long. Hell yeah, we actually finally did it. Hell yeah, you have no idea how good this feels. This has literally taken me ages. Absolutely ages. How many arrows have we got left? Wow, 400 arrows. Wow. Absolutely ages. And we've got 27 hallowed bars. That's not bad, because you can only get a maximum of 30. Whew, that's not bad at all. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go craft some more arrows. We're going to come back and we're going to do one more fight at this thing, because I'm feeling really pumped now and I want as many hallowed bars as we can. You know, I've already grinded long enough now, so I really don't care. Let's just keep going with this thing. Okay, so after the first fight, I actually did one more destroyer fight, and we got the headgear. Well, sorry, we got the mask. It was during a blood moon, so I got 2 moon charms. We had enough hallow to craft the entire set, and I'm thinking now, what do we do? So I think that we should craft the hallowed repeater, which we don't have enough bars for at the minute. So we'll do one more destroyer fight. And then we'll see what bosses we can tackle now. It probably will be Skeletron Prime or the Eyes. I'm not too sure which I'm going to pick yet. But I've crafted loads of arrows. I've crafted loads of stuff that we can do. And hopefully it should kind of even out. So I'm going to do one more fight. See what that wheel does. It might be enough for a repeater. And we'll just go from there. And I have enough gold now to probably reforge it as well. So that should be good. Okay, so please let it be known before I fight this thing. I've not done a Skeletron Prime fight in about a year. It was never my favourite boss either. I always kind of sucked at it. Let's just do it. I've got some buffs, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Like I said, I don't have an arena for this. Well, I didn't say that, but I don't have an arena for this. I'm all for the fight, and we'll see what we do. Alright, so that's done. What did we get? We got some Souls of Fright, some hallowed bars. Oh, we actually got the mask as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, not bad. Kind of look. I actually look like a real skeleton now. What else did we get? So we got quite a lot of Souls of Fright. I didn't know they dropped that many, you know. I thought it was only like, I thought they only dropped like 10. And we've already got 85 Souls of Mine. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? So what I'm going to do now is, oh, look at that, an angry Nimbus. Should we kill it? Yeah, let's see if we can get a Nimbus rod. I believe that's how you get the Nimbus rod. I'm not sure. Can't remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check some wikis now. I'm going to see what we're going to craft. Because I'm not particularly sure what I want to craft yet. I could check with the guide and stuff like that. So I'll cut back in. Alright, so what I've decided is that with all the stuff that we have, we're not actually going to craft anything just yet. Most of the stuff that you need requires all 3 of the souls. So if we finish the mechanical eye, which I'm absolutely awful at and I probably won't do it, then we can actually make some pretty awesome items. Fun fact, do you remember how I ended the recording just before and I said, oh wow, if I kill this thing, I might get a Nimbus rod. I went down, there was another one, I killed one, and bam, got a Nimbus rod. I remember these being alright actually. Superior zombie arm. Not bad, the game loves me today, it really does. Oh wow, we actually did it. Okay, what did we get? We got lots of hallowed bars and bam. Souls of Sight, 25 of them. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we're actually done for them bosses. I think that we should maybe call it a day for today. See what we can craft, and then next episode we can start taking down, you know, Plantera, Golem, maybe using that corrupt mold key that we got, corrupt key mold, and see what we can do with that. So that's about it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. It's been very action-packed. It's taken so much of my time today because I've had to literally wait for night cycles about 10 times. I had to set up my proper setup with armors and stuff about 5 times, and that sucked. I've had to grind for so much. It's been a pretty boring episode for me, but you guys have got some pretty cool boss fights out of it. Obviously, everything is done legitimate. I have literally cut so much out because it had been so long today. It's literally taken me hours and hours. But thank you all for watching. My name is James. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't before. That way you can get all the latest episodes to your subscription page. 1 episode a week, every Thursday, and a new video every Saturday and Sunday. So thank you all for watching. My name is James. Peace.